This week, we're getting ready for this year's MegaCon with a look at the MegaCon Fan Days.
And then we try out some cupcakes in the newly opened town center area of Disney Springs.
We'll also have the latest theme park news and more coming at you
right now. This week's show is brought to you by MEI Travel, our preferred travel agent for Disney World, Universal, cruises, and all of your vacation planning needs. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
Undercover Tourist is our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Florida and California theme parks and attractions. For the best deals and planning tips, go to undercovertourist.com or find them on Facebook and Twitter.
Fun Spot America is Central Florida's only family-owned theme park, offering 2 locations, Orlando and Kissimmee. Both theme parks provide safe, clean fun. For more information, visit fun-spot.com.
Hello everyone and welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Banks.
And I'm Alyssa.
Elisa is unfortunately busy this week and couldn't make it, but thank you so much to Alyssa for coming in and filling in. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm great. I'm really excited.
Well, we're excited to have you here. Now, something we used to do all the time when we would have new people fill in was we would ask a question, so I want you to answer, what is your favorite attraction?
My absolute favorite attraction. Well, my favorite attraction in the Central Florida area would definitely be Montu,
Yes.
which I know is out in Busch Gardens, but it's the first roller coaster I ever went on. I was about 9 years old when I went on that for the first time. My friends forced me on it. I was scared out of my mind, but then I went on it 10 times that day.
Are you looking forward to any sort of, there's so many new things opening this summer especially. Is there something you're looking forward to?
Oh, absolutely. Mako, for sure. I'm really excited about that.
I know we are too, and we'll be there early June to cover that, but there's a lot of news talking about, so let's go with some news in the queue, shall we?
Great. First up this week, the debut of Islands of Adventure's newest attraction is swiftly approaching, and Universal Orlando is making fans quake with anticipation by releasing a sneak peek.
Universal has announced that the finale of Skull Island Reign of Kong will feature a face-to-face encounter with an enormous King Kong animatronic.
Fans have been speculating for months what the figure would look like, and now we've been provided our first glimpse of the big guy.
New statistics show that the Monkey Monarch will measure nearly 30 feet tall and 18 feet wide. Soft openings at Kong could commence any day now, so keep an eye on our website and social media for more information as it becomes available. Have you been out to the Universal in Hollywood and done the King Kong as part of their tram tour there, the 361?
No, I haven't, no.
It's pretty cool, and it's roughly kind of the same film that we're gonna have here, but of course ours has all that theming and the rock work and stuff. Are you looking forward to this?
I am. I actually remember the King Kong from previous Universal where you used to be able to come out and take the picture in King Kong's hand with a Polaroid.
Yeah, in the gift shop area.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm totally looking forward to the new iteration.
It would be so cool if they bring that kind of photo op back for this one, maybe as some sort of green screen and yeah, have a hand that you stand. Oh, I would love to see that again.
I know.
I'm ready for the return of the King, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, the animatronic looks phenomenal.
Also at Universal Orlando, it has been announced that plastic annual passes are being reintroduced starting in June.
This long clamored for feature has been discontinued for a decade, leaving pass holders with paper passes, which can fade and get torn up with lots of use. But the plastic passes will make a return starting on June 3rd.
Pass holders can upgrade their card in person at the park on certain dates and times. Visit our website for the exact dates.
They recently just announced the day that we're filming this, they announced that it's not just select dates now, they have it open all the way from June 3rd to the 19th, all the days. So I know that there are some pass holders that are saying, oh, I can't get there on those dates, so now plenty of time to go there, and then if you can't get them on those dates, you can go to group sales outside the park after June 19th. So I don't know how much you are a fan of the cards for the parks, but for me, I want plastic because, you know, they don't wear and tear as easily as the paper ones.
Yeah, absolutely. It seems like the parks kind of go back and forth between the paper and the plastic. Plastic's definitely the way to go. Right now, Disney has a plastic annual pass, and I'm super happy with it.
SeaWorld does too. There's our I think it's, if you donate to their SeaWorld Conservation Fund, you can get a plastic pass there. So Universal was really the only major theme park in Central Florida that was missing out on plastic passes, and now, bam, here we go. I'm excited for this.
Very cool.
Now, 3 years after plans were initially unveiled, the new town center area of Disney Springs is now open, nearly completing the transformation from downtown Disney.
Opening in phases throughout the summer, Town Center is home to many popular and lesser-known names in retail.
Within Town Center, guests will find shopping and dining experiences along with views overlooking the spring, the heart of the property. More than 20 locations have already opened.
Town Center features Spanish Revival-style architecture, drawing from a history of explorers that landed in Florida centuries ago, and a promenade where guests can relax and refresh. Many more retail and dining venues are still to come, and we'll keep you updated as more info is available.
Visit our website for a full list of what's open now and what's coming soon. It's only been open for a few days now, but have you had a chance to either see the footage or go out in person?
I haven't. It's been extremely busy, especially with this Disney Springs opening, but I love downtown Disney.
I do too, and this really, this town center, it basically, it really is, a lot of people say it's a upscale mall basically, but it adds so much space to what Disney Springs needs, and that is the space, because it gets so congested in some of those walkways, and now it's so much more open and pretty. I love the spring area.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I remember Pleasure Island, of course. I'm old
yeah.
enough for that, so I'm really excited to see what's gone in that area.
Oh yeah, definitely. Now, a once beloved Disney Park souvenir has been discontinued.
That's right. Disney dollars are no longer being sold.
For those who may not know, Disney dollars were customized currencies that are accepted as legal tender at the Walt Disney World and Disneyland resorts and inside Disney stores.
They were sold to guests in various denominations since 1987 on a $1 to $1 exchange rate with US dollars. With most guests now opting for credit cards and electronic payments over cash. The closest thing you can get to them now is a gift card, which, unlike Disney dollars, cannot be redeemed for cash.
For those of you who still have Disney dollars, don't worry. You can continue to spend them at Walt Disney World, Disneyland, and at Disney stores. They can also still be exchanged for cash at any Disney theme park guest relations, resort concierge, or hotel front desk. Did you ever collect these Disney dollars?
Yeah, I'm not going to be spending them.
Yeah, keep them
I'm
as a
keeping them,
souvenir.
yeah.
Exactly, yeah. I remember, oh my gosh, what was it? Back in 1992, my first trip. I remember getting Disney dollars back then, and I think I still have a Disney dollar back home in Texas. I need to go find it next time I go home. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of an end of an era for people who collect souvenirs at Disney.
Yeah, when you used to rent things, and it was probably a while ago, but you used to be able to get the dollar back, your deposit, as a Disney dollar.
Oh,
so
really?
That's why I have a lot of them. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I know in recent years they they would change the style and what was on the Disney dollars every now and then. I know recent years some of them had like the mountains of Magic Kingdom on them, and
cool.
So definitely cool little souvenirs. So yeah, if you still have them, keep them, because I'm sure they will be a nice souvenir for the future.
Or I could have them too.
Yes, you can always donate them gladly to Alyssa. She'll take one.
And finally this week, first rides on the new Mako roller coaster at SeaWorld Orlando are being auctioned off to benefit Give Kids the World Village.
SeaWorld Orlando and Give Kids the World Village are holding the seat auction that will allow winners to be among the first to ride on June 8th before the grand opening celebration on June 10th.
It's a chance to experience the tallest, fastest, and longest coaster in Orlando while helping fulfill the dreams of children with life-threatening illnesses.
The seat auction is available at 32auctions.com/inaugural Mako ride until June 3rd. Riders may pick their preferred seat during the bidding process depending on their desired thrill level, a middle seat in the middle car or a side seat in the back.
There's even an exclusive one-of-a-kind experience offered at a minimum bid of $2,000 that will award the winner 2 seats in the front row, riding with SeaWorld's Vice President of Theme Park Experience and the Give Kids the World Village CEO. In addition, the premium package winner will be awarded a 2-night stay at a hotel near the theme park, among other perks.
I love this auction. This is I'm a huge fan of Give Kids the World. They do great work there, and I love that SeaWorld's partnering with them to do this to raise money.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really commendable. I think it's a great way to open the roller coaster plus do something great.
Yeah, and there are definitely a lot of coaster fanatics that are you would love to be able to say I was the first person on Mako. So this is definitely something that will help both SeaWorld and Give Kids World.
Yeah, that's a huge deal. I'm saving up.
There you go. You said you were looking forward to it, so
Yeah.
this is perfect.
Hi everyone, it's Hidden Mickey of the Week time. Let's go to Epcot, Living with the Land. In the middle section of the giant wall mural at the rear of the queue, bubbles align to form a classic Mickey, ears angled to the left. It's about in the middle of the mural as you face it in the queue.
Have your best day ever at Fun Spot America.
With MegaCon fast approaching, we thought we'd show you a look at their newest and latest event, MegaCon Fan Days, which was held last November.
I can't wait to see all of the newest cosplays, merchandise, and panels at this year's event, which starts next Thursday, the 26th.
And I can't wait to participate in the cosplaying, buying lots of merchandise, and watching the panels.
Maybe we can get a few ideas from our teen reporter Quinn from MegaCon Fan Days.
Yes.
Let's take a look.
We've covered MegaCon for many years, but now they have a new event, MegaCon Fan Days. Let's go see what it's all about. So what makes this event different than the normal MegaCon?
Well, it's just a much more intimate experience for our attendees. They can come and get a little bit of Christmas shopping in before the rush of the holidays, and they don't have to deal with as large a crowds.
So how did you come up with the idea for this event?
Well, there's a huge demand for MegaCon in general, as well as pop culture events, and it kind of bridges the gap between our large event, and it gives the fans a chance to come back out and do their thing before the large event in May.
All right, so look at this. It's really cool. It's called the Pop Shop, and it's a pop vending machine. So first you pick your category. I'll choose Disney, and then I'm going to choose Gus Gus and the Slipper from Cinderella. And then you add it to your cart. Check out. Yep, there it is. How did you get your start in cosplay?
It first started off when she took a picture next to the cardboard cutout of Elsa, and so people told her, hey, you look like Elsa, you should start cosplaying as her and everything. So like, hey, what's cosplay? So we started looking it up, and then I got my Anna costume, and it pretty much just started from there.
Yeah, we love it.
Obviously, you're best known as Anna and Elsa, but what is your favorite character to cosplay?
Mine is probably definitely Anna, because she's most fun-spirited and everything, so I get to have a great time playing Anna, and so she can trip and fall all the time, so it's just part of the character.
It's natural for you.
Yes.
I like being Elsa, but at the same time, I like being evil characters like Maleficent because I get to act all evil. And if I'm like not in a good mood or something and not wanting to take pictures, I'm just like, like it goes natural.
So what's your favorite part about these kind of conventions?
This is my first convention, but I really enjoy dressing up in costume.
Probably just seeing all the artists, the local artists, and supporting all them. You know, picking up prints and hanging them on my wall. I have a bunch of different prints that local artists have done.
Probably looking at the other cosplay.
Yeah, meeting all the other crazy people.
Getting to see everyone taking part in things that they love doing. You know, everyone has different interests, but they can come here and celebrate their interests together. So it's really fun.
I think probably getting to dress up and just be who I want to be for a day.
I've been coming to MegaCon for 7 years now, I believe, and I just love watching all the people that are in costume, all of the ingenious ways that they can do costume. So, I mean, you look out there and there are people dressed as things you wouldn't even think they could actually make.
I love seeing all the people from different walks of life, seeing little kids, seeing older people, like just all come together and enjoy one thing in one place, and they can all just like be friends together. I think that's like fantastic. I love it. And I love the craftsmanship on all the costumes too. It's incredible.
So as you can see, it's just like MegaCon. They have fans, artists, vendors, and celebrities, but on a smaller scale. The next big MegaCon is in May, and you know we'll be there.
The next time you plan a Disney vacation, book with a travel agency that's been specifically designated as an authorized Disney vacation planner. Unlike some other agencies, many of our agents' exclusive knowledge of Walt Disney World can help you get the most out of your vacation, and the assistance of our travel professionals can help you get a customized Disney vacation that's just right for you, your family, and your budget. Start planning your magical vacation today by visiting mousefantravel.com.
Skip the lines with Undercover Tourists crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tours today.
Now, I know it doesn't look like it, but I am obsessed with cupcakes.
Me too. Not only are they adorable, but they're also usually delicious.
Oh yeah. Now, is a cupcake ever really complete though without sprinkles on top?
Now, technically you don't have to have sprinkles to have a cupcake, but I see where you're going with that. You're talking about the new Sprinkles Bakery at Disney Springs.
Of course, it is so good. Let's take a look at Anthony's recent visit and see what I mean. I want a cupcake now.
Yeah. Did he bring any back?
No, I don't know. Anthony, did you get us any?
Hey guys, we're here at Sprinkles in the brand new town center at Disney Springs to try out some really scrumptious treats. Now there's so many things on the menu, so let's see how much I can handle. Cupcakes, but they also have sundaes, shakes, and sandwiches, but not what you're thinking. They're ice cream sandwiches. So what I have right here is a sprinkle sundae. It's a cupcake with ice cream in the middle. I got peanut butter cup ice cream and a chocolate cupcake. It's gonna be so good. Let's try it. Let's try some of the cupcake too. Oh my god. It's fantastic. And it's actually not too rich either. It's like the perfect amount of sweet. So for those who don't know, tell us a little bit more about Sprinkles.
So Sprinkles is the original cupcake bakery. We started in 2005 by Candace Nelson, who is our executive pastry chef. Our original location is in Beverly Hills, and we are now opening up in Disney Springs. This is going to be our 20th location, and not only do we have our cupcakes, but we have our cookies, our brownies, our ice cream, and our 24-hour ATM.
And what makes the Disney Springs location unique to the other locations for Sprinkles?
Well, we have been looking to, partner up with Disney for a while. We're really excited to be here. We really, really, really like the area and what the new evolution of Disney Springs, I guess you could say, from downtown Disney represents. We thought it'd be a wonderful place to open up.
And what other locations do you have in Florida, if any?
We just opened up in Tampa. So Tampa and Disney Springs are our two Florida locations as of now.
So there's so many things on the menu. What's your favorite?
My personal favorite is our dark chocolate cupcake. So it's a Belgian dark chocolate cake, a dark chocolate buttercream, and dark chocolate sprinkles.
That's what I tried, and it was so good. I was expecting it to be bitter, but it was like sweet.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. So even if the store isn't open, Sprinkles has a cupcake ATM. You'll be able to choose your cupcake on the screen right here, swipe your form of payment, and have it delivered instantly. How cool is that? Sprinkles is now open here at the Town Center at Disney Springs, and here's a little tip for you guys. If you sign up at sprinkles.com/perks, you can get a free cupcake just by signing up, and you'll also get one every year on your birthday.
And now for this week's calendar.
The Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot will feature performances by Night Ranger Friday through Sunday.
And Sesame Street Safari Fun Weekends continues at Busch Gardens. Don't forget to subscribe to our calendar at attractionsmagazine.com to stay up to date on these events and more.
And this week's shoutouts are a very happy birthday to Chloe Boehm, Lulu Picard, Kelly Horick, and Bob Hitchcock. Also, happy birthday and congratulations on your wedding to Allison Walker.
And now we want to thank MEI Travel, our preferred travel agent for cruises, Disney World, Universal, and all your other vacation planning needs. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
And much thanks to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
And thanks to Fun Spot America, Central Florida's only family-owned theme park. They provide safe, clean fun in Orlando and Kissimmee. Visit fun-spot.com for tickets and more information. If you enjoy our show, please support it by subscribing to our magazine through our website, in our app, or on the Nook. So you can already feel it. You're standing outside here. Humidity is back. Summer's almost here, and that Florida heat that we all love.
Yeah, welcome to Florida.
Of course, with the heat coming, there's a lot of theme parks that are more north in the United States are starting to open up for their seasons. We'll have lots of segments coming up in the future of the show from new coasters that have been opening up in those parks. So I'm looking forward to that. But are you looking forward to the water parks here? Do you go to the water parks a lot when the heat gets
of course. I love all of them, from Disney to even Legoland has a water park, which is really cool.
Included with admission too.
I'm super excited.
Oh yeah, I got to work on my swimsuit body. It's not ready yet, so I'm sure I can get there.
Yeah, I'm on a chocolate diet, so.
Well, again, thank you so much, Alyssa, for coming in, filling in for Elisa.
Of course.
Now, thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, visit your local attractions, try something new, stay safe, but most of all, have fun.
Secret blooper of the week.
So as you can see, it's basically just like MegaCon. It has, I'm going to start over.
You're talking about the new Sprinkles Bakery at Disney Springs.
You almost said Downtown Disney.
I did.
Let's take a look at Anthony's recent